Okay, express 0.4 recurring as a fraction. Okay, so it's important to note what that number actually looks like, because the dot is above the 4, yeah? It's essentially the 4s are just repeating, okay, like this. Okay, so it just keeps on going on and on and on like that, yeah? So what we do, okay, to write this as a fraction, we use a little bit of algebra, right? So I say, okay, well, there's my recurring decimal here. I'm going to call it x, right? Let's use a bit of algebra, because it really does help if you do it this way, okay? So let's just call it x. Now, what happens if I was to times x by 10, okay? Well, of course, if I times x by 10, I get 10x, don't I? Okay, quite simply, if I times by 10, that's what I get, 10 lots of x. If I times by 10, obviously I'm making this 10 times bigger, aren't I? Okay, so what happens when I make this 10 times bigger is every digit moves up one place, yeah? So 0.44444 suddenly becomes 4.4444 and so on, right? Okay, and you've written what 10x is. Now, what's good about this is, right, and straight away now we can sort of get to the answer, okay, quite quickly, is if you notice after the decimal points here, the string of numbers are the same, aren't they? Okay, you've got all fours here and you've got all fours here. So what you do then is you compare these two, you just take them away. Okay, you take them away. Now, obviously, take the smallest from the biggest. So do 10x take away x, which will give me 9x. Yeah, okay. 10 take away 1 is 9, so 10x take away x is 9x. So if I take them away, if I take that away from that, I'm going to do exactly the same on this side. I'm going to take this number from this number, okay? And it becomes really easy, because if you think about it, let's start here then. 4 take away 0 is 4. And then let's see what happens then after the decimal point. Well, 4 take away 4 is 0. 4 take away 4 is 0. 4 take away 4 is 0. You get the point, yeah? It's just going to be loads of zeros, okay? So what you end up having is 9x equals to 4. And then, to work out x, of course, you've got a bit of algebra, as I said. This is 9 times x, so take the 9 over the other side and divide. Okay, so you get x is equal to 4/9. Okay, and remember, x was our recurring decimal here, yeah? So we could say 0.4 recurring is simply 4/9 as a fraction.